So very good morning to all. Namaste. How is everyone's week going on writing the journal? Having an introspection, knowing what is happening in the life, where are the changes which are required to be meant. Just clearing, I think yesterday there were questions of how do we go about it. Start your journal by writing. First thing that you would write there would be ideally your intent. What would you like to achieve? Intention has to be based on not what would you like to see in your family or others. Whatever you want to see in your family and others, how will that make you feel? So set your intent first. What would I like to receive? What would I like to get? So once your intent is set, that I wish to have this particular thing, after that, you will start observing and noticing regarding what you want to manifest. What are your own comments about it? In your daily life, what do you speak about it? So, are your comments, for example, somebody is mentioning that I want my child to get married, but the marriage is not happening. Now, what do you speak during the day all the time? Do you speak, oh, nowadays marriage is so difficult. It is so difficult to find a spouse. It is too scary. Now, marriage is all about sacrifice. Marriage. What's your own experience about marriage? So, which will identify our point three, which I had said beliefs come from four levels, genetic level also. Observe the pattern of marriage in the family. Is everybody getting married easily? Is the marriage has been very fruitful for everyone, or has it been difficult for everyone? There's somewhere in connection with that you are holding on to some belief. So as you will identify the belief, and then you would want to know the yesterday's point, what is your learning through it? Have you learned? Have you changed your action? Have you changed your thought patterns? Have you changed how you speak about it? And the most important part, it has to come from within. How do you feel about it now? Forcing ourselves to say, yes, this is what it will happen. What are your thought patterns for money? What are your thought patterns for job? What are your thought patterns for relationship? What are your thought patterns with government, authority? I'm just giving different examples for whatever is the issue that you have taken. A sincere request to everyone, don't combine 4, 5, 6 manifestations together. Not that you cannot manifest 10 things together, of course you can. But you want to focus completely on one, witness changes happening in that one. The same model can be applied to different aspects of the life. But if you will divert the energies now, you will be clueless where you had started, what are you doing, and where are you heading. So keep it very, very simple, keep it very focused, whether it's wanting to manifest a house, wanting to manifest an office, wanting to manifest a job, wanting to manifest business, profits, whatever that is, wanting to manifest self-worth, wanting to manifest energy of love, health, in what direction. Keep it simple, keep your focus on that. It is okay. You are investing little bit of your time for yourself, and that investment is worth it. You are worth investing in yourself. So please invest in yourself. So A very quick revision of what we did in our lifestyle journal, Theta way of living our life every day, Theta way of thinking every day. So we started with day 1, that Creator loves us. To know our soul's element is love and that we are being loved by. May I please share the screen? Point 2 was we are our beliefs, what we believe in. Point 3 was always remember beliefs are at 4 levels. Start from point 3, Meg. Beliefs are at 4 levels. So if you are not being able to identify and decide that after 1 month, not now, that whether I'm being able to do it or not, then probably it is your genetic belief, soul level belief, or a history level belief. Then the belief which is at the top is superseded by a number of other beliefs. So I had in that particular day session had guided you with a question line. Have a look at that video again and can have your own question line for that. So that was point 4. Please move to the point 4. Yeah. Then we discussed yesterday about the point 5 of that also. That what is your soul learning from it? Right? Because there is a learning to your soul from that. So that was point 5. Point 6. What was, Meg, can you please keep the thing on? One sec. Someone can remind me the point 6?
You are not your experience.
Yeah, you are not your experience. So the point 6 is my experience is different than me. So yesterday I gave example of my mother for that. I gave example. She said, she didn't say, I am angry. She said, Nutan is angry. Nutan is sad. Nutan felt that. She did not say, I am angry. I am sad. So stop taking onus. Like you are accountable for the experience that you create. But stop believing that that is who you are. I hope everybody has understood point 6 very clearly. Yeah? Can I get a few thumbs up to know whether everybody has got it clearly? Yes. Coming to point 7. Now, every negative comes with a positive. And may I keep it on 7 only? So, what happens is our human subconscious mind. Yesterday I gave a story. Like our human subconscious mind likes to be stuck to negativity. We like to see, we like to speak, we like to blow negativity very big. We like to self-sympathize. You know what? There is, and then our media also supports. Our TV serials also will have all the stories of mother-in-law, daughter-in-law stories, dramas happening, saas, bahu, because that is what sells. We have the debates on the TV where we are talking about what's not working. Because if you're talking constantly what is working, probably nobody is interested in seeing that. So we are constantly like, oh, but my children don't listen to me. Nowadays, children are like that only. Children are so this, like very loosely we use our words. For all of you who are the believer of Bhagavad Gita, or the knowledge that has been imparted, and there is Ashtavakra Gita also, which was not being formed during the time of war. We all know Bhagavad Gita happened during the time of the war, but Ashtavakra Gita did not. And if you read Ashtavakra Gita, the first thing they mention is the prerequisite, who can read it? And they speak about five senses that God has given us. One of the sense of our tongue, what we can taste through that, but it does the second function also. And that second function of our tongue is to be able to speak. And it says, those who do not have discernment, you do not have boundaries before you speak, this Gita is not for you. It's the most important thing in life to have discernment while talking. You cannot pass loose comments on people. You cannot pass loose comments on government. You cannot pass loose comments on relationship. You cannot justify it by saying that I am a very positive person. Majority time, people who pass loose comments justify it by saying, I always support the truth. So, but who said that truth has to be said in a very hurtful manner? So, this point has a very important rule of the life. You can speak only the words. You can use only that tone which you like to receive back from people. The tone that you are using on people, because 93% is non-verbal communication. Even if I'm in silence, but my facial expression, when a person enters in a room with anger, they don't come and say, you know what, today I'm angry. And there are times client comes to us and then the client says like, oh, how's everything? All is good. Yeah, I am fine. Or the client is saying, nothing is working in my life. You know what? Now, which one would you trust more? The second one is bubbling with joy and saying that nothing is working. And the first one is struggling with the self and wanting to believe and tell you that everything is good. We as healers will trust their body language more than what they speak. So that is so true in life also. So to come to the point, to see every negative comes with a positive. We attract negative because, as I explained yesterday, soul is realizing and understanding that you are not learning from that lesson. So you attract that sort of a person in your life. We all live together. There is a group consciousness. Probably it's not always my learning, but I have chosen a person for a reason. So by default, I'm also part of that consciousness. And it doesn't give me an option to say that, I'm not in fault. This is because of my family. This is because of country. This is because of that. Doesn't exist. Because we all are evolving as a group together. Nobody is going to be peaceful till everybody is at peace. So I would rather start investing into making that reality a peaceful reality. But by me constantly thinking that this person doesn't have that. So please be very aware, write in your diary. Stop making loose comments. Loose comments, anything regarding communities, regarding anything. People make loose comments. Oh, Pakistani, you can't trust them. Why? They are human, they are beautiful souls. Oh, Gujaratis are always banyas. Oh, they're always like that. Oh, I lost my jewelry. Probably it must be one of this house help. Everything is a very loose comment. This person is useless. Like in your anger, in your rage, what you speak. You know what? In 30 seconds, God says Tathastu. You have it. So we actually create those realities. When you want to change any reality, pass healing to people whom you are angry at. Even in Vipassana, they teach a prayer called Sabka Mangal Ho, that let good happen to every sentient being. And these are not the concepts, these are things which has to be in our lifestyle. If you are angry on that person, first thing you do before you open your mouth is pass unconditional love and light and healing to that person and wish good for them. God, may good happen to them. And by default, what will come back to you is good coming back to you. Because if I throw a ball, the ball has to rebound and come back to me. So the most important part in this particular point of negative comes with a positive is everybody write down in diary, whomsoever you are angry, आपको किसी पर गुस्सा है, पहले आप उनको healing pass कीजिए. First you give love to them. Think good about them. That will change the reality, not you justifying, you getting angry, you being sad, you being depressed. It doesn't solve anything. What solves is by you taking that action. And after that, the point 2, which comes, is to know that every negative comes with a positive. So now, once you start doing that, you will want to see what is the positive in this situation. What is this person teaching me? What am I learning? Where am I mirror reflecting? We have discussed this point many times before. Where am I mirror reflecting it? Where am I doing this? I can't have a receptor. And there will be a point, and it's a skill to identify that point. Probably they are teaching you boundaries. Probably they are teaching you to be more loving to yourself. Probably they are teaching you to be mindful of your words. Probably they are teaching you to be more gentle to yourself. Probably they are teaching you to believe in yourself. How, if you say people are dominating, people can dominate you if you are not believing in yourself. They can't dominate you otherwise. It's not about you. That happens when you want to prove yourself to them. You know what, I am doing it correct, but you do not require to if you believe in it. And it's a lie when people say, but you know what, I have heard it from the childhood, so I can't believe. No, it's a lie. If you have been cooking for years, you go in the kitchen and somebody tells, you know, when you make tea, you are supposed to put yogurt into it. You're not supposed to put that. You're supposed to put cake into it. Will you listen to that? You will not. You will say, I know my job well. I know what goes in the tea. So what you believe in, you will not look for justification. You will not look for people's approval for that. And we all do that all the time. We all, at some extent, some level, want approval from people. We want people to say that we are good. We want people to appreciate us. Because that's why we are human. So we do not need to be harsh to ourselves. Why am I doing that? Each one of us, including myself, we all look for that. It makes us feel good. Oh, yeah. Now I think this is a reality. So now start developing what is a positive in the incident that happened negative. And second thing, if it is an individual, see what positivity, what positive points do they have? What positive do they have? And want to focus on their positivity rather than their negativity, because that will give you an opportunity to invoke that positivity in you. Or as we say, Namaste, the divine in me bows down to the divine in you. That will create a receptor to attract only that positive part from them. If your complaint is person doesn't love me, is that person loving to somebody else? Are they acting with love to somebody else? Even if you perceive that as an acting, are they doing it? Which means they know how to do that, even if they are enacting. So there is always a probable chance of you attracting it. If they are not doing it, why did you choose them in your inner circle? They are the part of your inner circle. You chose them. Why did you choose them? What were you thinking then? What was your learning there? So majority time, our problem of negativity is with our inner circle, people who are close to us. That matters us the most. And this, where is your problem with your inner circle? Where are we reflecting it? What is a positive quality that they have? Can I focus on the positivity that they have? And please focus on their positivity. And if at all you want to attract something, you want to manifest, you want to affirm, say, I attract the positivity of this person into my life now. I attract this positivity into my life. So I hope everybody has understood this point. Let us do some downloads before we close our sessions of today. Is everybody ready for the downloads? Would you like to know what it feels like to align your energies, allowing your higher self to guide and assist you, to align your energy field, to be in alignment with all your 7 chakras, be in alignment with your Kundalini, in alignment with the pure energy of love at the deep core of your soul's energy and the element of your soul, letting all the 5 elements that has made you be in alignment and balance. You understand alignment, being in alignment and balance through Creator's definition and perspective of the 7th plane of Creator of all that is. I know how to be in alignment. I know it is safe to be in alignment. I'm deserving to be in alignment. It is possible for me to be in alignment. I choose to be in alignment. I am in complete alignment with the divine energy of the love. My chakras and my energy centers, my psychic centers are in alignment. I am in alignment with the divine in me, and I am in alignment with the energy of my higher self now. into every cell, fiber, tissue, molecule of your body, every area of your life, at all the four level of your beliefs for your highest and best, in the highest and best possible way. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. Creator, show me. Creator of all that is, it is commanded to instill these feelings into whoever says yes right now and later while watching the video in the language that they understand. Thank you. Would you like to know what it feels like to live with joy? To understand living with joy through Creator's definition and perspective of the seventh plane of Creator of all that is. And how to be in joy. It is safe, it is possible, it is deserving to be in joy, choosing to live our daily life with the joy. And to know that I am joy. Into every cell, fiber, tissue, molecule of your body, every area of your life, at all the four level of your beliefs, your highest and best, the highest and best possible way for you. Creative, instill these feelings, whoever says yes. Thank you. Would you like to know what it feels like to move beyond the negativity within the cell and around you? And that it is safe, it is possible, you are deserving to move beyond the negativity. Would you like to know what it feels like to be able to see, witness, perceive positivity within yourself and others? To be able to see your own positive and to be able to see positive in others, and that it is possible. You know how to speak positive for yourself and for others, and that it is possible. You know how to perceive positivity in a situation, in your own situation and in others. You know how to attract positivity within the cell and around you, be surrounded by positivity. You know how to stop the negative chatter within yourself, to have the boundary, to have the discernment when you speak, when you act. You know what it feels like to allow your soul to shine, to remember your purpose of life, and you are here to be a better version of yourself. How to be a better version of yourself in a positive environment. You know how to learn the learnings of life in a positive manner, and that it is possible into every cell, fiber, tissue, molecule of your body, every area of your life, at all the four level of your beliefs, for your highest and best in the highest and best possible way for you. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. Creator of all that is, it is commanded to instill these feelings into everyone who says yes right now and later in the language that they understand for their highest and best. Thank you. Passing unconditional love, light, and healing to each one. Yeah, you all can open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining, and I'm very happy for each one to start a new way of living, a new way of thinking, and a new way of acting. If anybody has already started feeling any changes, please share it in the group, on our Facebook page or Instagram page, or we have two WhatsApp groups. Please share it. That these are the changes we are experiencing. Your changes will inspire others also to be persistent with it. So, persistently, gradually, slowly, we start creating new realities for ourselves. And slowly, but it does change. It does change before we even realize it. So thank you for joining with lots of gratitude. See you all tomorrow. Thank you.